Hello, welcome back. I am Dr. Patty and I am here to talk to you about how to be with your body this summer and how to ground for yourself with yourself. So this is part 3 and we're talking about principles on to be where your feet are. Be with your body. We are such unique species where we can close our eyes and we can imagine to be anywhere else in the world. We can be watching a YouTube video and we could be thousands and thousands of miles away, but it feels like you're getting to know me. It's pretty wild and amazing and beautiful, but that leads to our imagination kind of running wild. It can lead to some pretty destructive thought patterns. So I'm giving you tips, actionable steps from a book called Be Where Your Feet Are. And the original author, Scott O'Neill, used it for business and used it for life. I'm using it for your body and health. And so the book was fabulous. I'm no way connected to the book. I just really liked it. And I liked the principles and the action steps that were at each end of the chapter. And I'm applying them to you on this free YouTube channel. And if you like it, follow and subscribe. It's a 7-part series. So part 3, I want you to write and to consider, maybe reflect on what is most important when it comes to you and your health and your body. I think sometimes in summer series body stuff, we get really distracted about things that we kind of care about, we think, but when we really had to think about it, we don't really care. So I want you to consider what is most important. What are your 3 non-negotiable deal breakers when it comes to you and the experience of your body? What are things that you're not willing to let go of? That these are non-negotiables for you in order for you to ground and be yourself. Write them down. If you've never thought about this, bring it into awareness. What do you want your non-negotiables to be? It could be movement. It could be silence. It could be temperature. It could be comfort. What are your 3 non-negotiables? It could be nourishment. It could be fluid. It could be a certain food, a certain ritual that you like. But what are 3 non-negotiables that really allows you to feel like you in your body? And then what are 3 things to start to work towards these 3 things? Maybe it's an experience of a meal. Maybe it's fluid. Do you need to have access to these things? Do you need to figure out how to start to include it in a pattern? Maybe it's telling a supportive person. How are you going to start to work towards these 3 non-negotiable things? What are 3 things that you need to end when it comes to you and experiencing your body? It might be thoughts. It might be maybe actions. Maybe you're engaging in destructive things that are hurting your body, which could be food or different substances. And what are 3 things to continue to reach your what is most important? So maybe your most important is your heart. Maybe most important is your skin. Maybe most important is your weight, okay? So what are 3 non-negotiable deal breakers about your heart, about your skin, about your weight? What are 3 things that you're going to start to work towards your heart, your skin, your weight? What are 3 things you're going to end, you're going to stop doing for your heart? That might be hurting your heart, that might be hurting your skin, that might be confusing your weight, whatever that would be, weight gain or weight loss. And what are things that you can continue? Maybe you wear sunscreen every day. Maybe you are taking your heart medication every day. Maybe you are seeing specialists about your weight. What are 3 things you can continue? So you first need to identify what is most important, and then you're going to go through 9 other things about that is what is most important. Goodness, my words are hard today. Let me know if you have any questions. Comment below or like and subscribe and follow along and stay tuned for part 4.